Believe it or not, the school year is wrapping up, but tonight, school districts across the state are preparing for new federal standards aimed at making school breakfast and lunch healthier.
News 19's Becky Buds goes into the cafeteria to figure out how things will be changing.
Beginning next school year, meals served in school cafeterias across the country will have less sugar, less sodium, and more variety.
We have to reduce our sugar in our milk and our cereal and our yogurt. And then by fall 2027, 10% of the calories from our added sugar on the menu. And then for sodium, they're reducing it 10% for breakfast and 15% for lunch.
Madison Remian is a dietitian for Richland County School District 1. She says the new rules will switch up what kids eat at breakfast and lunch.
We try to do as much fresh fruit and vegetables as we can. And I think this change in seeing less prepackaged items, we've added a lot of more savory items on our breakfast. And our central kitchen facility is actually making a lot of our products so we can control what's going into the food.
Dr. Kimberly Baker is a registered and licensed dietitian. She says healthier options are essential for a child's education.
There's over 28.6 million students each day are served lunches in schools across the United States. And then 14.4 million that are served breakfast. And 1 in 5 children don't have adequate nutrition coming from home.
She adds the new standards also require schools to purchase more locally grown food.
You know, when they can put that picture of where that was grown or where that came from and think, wow, you know, I'm going to be eating this, it makes it more exciting for them.
1 in 5 children and adolescents are affected by childhood obesity, according to the Centers for Disease Control. Remian says eating habits of young children can go a long way in reducing chronic disease as adults.
So we're trying to really provide that education as well to our students because they're not always aware of what's actually in the food they're eating.
Schools will also be required to offer vegetarian and culturally appropriate menus, including kosher and halal food items. Reporting in Columbia, Becky Buds, News 19 WLTX.
Well, that USDA school lunch program is going to provide breakfast to more than 15 million students and lunch to double that number every day.